This is the Chronically Online podcast. I am Eric M. Simons.
Your co-host, Daniel McGinnis.
I'm Autumn Carper.
No, you're Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah, you're right. It's coming to you live, Dr. Phil.
So this is the official Halloween episode. I was already dressed like this 2 episodes ago for another. We did like a Halloween show like 2 weeks ago, and then now this is like the Halloweener show. More Halloween.
We had a Friday the 13th show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This is actual Halloween.
So I recycled a costume, and you did this. I can see the thrift store tag too.
Are you planning on returning that to the thrift store?
No.
I was gonna say it's a nice suit jacket. Maybe I can have it afterwards.
Eric, I think you would drown in this. It's big on me.
That's Eric's thing is ill-fitting suits.
Oh man.
I mean, you can have it. Like, I will not wear it again.
Well, maybe we could like do. Remember how Cooper came on stage and ripped Carson's clothes off?
Please don't rip my clothes off on stage.
No, I was gonna say if I have it, then yeah, some way we could make a skit. Someone rips my
okay,
jacket.
okay.
Yeah. No. Let's play a video of Carson getting his clothes ripped off over this. I think I have, or no, it's on video. I don't have it, but
it's on video. It's on his TikTok and
Yeah, on.
It was staged.
Shout out Carson Schindler Comedy on Instagram.
Ooh. So you just mentioned TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should today be the day that we trade algorithms? And
I don't have a TikTok algorithm.
Oh, okay.
I just have YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
Or Reels, but my Reels are just straight up memes.
Okay. Well, let's save it for another day.
Yeah,
we're a little bit behind. I've got an old computer that I'm trying to work with, and it's just not doing anything right now. So yeah. I want to be like on top of my game. Okay. But it is a Halloween episode, so Dan did pull up a Halloween video. Oh, am I on Facebook on that one? Or just play the link that you.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with the screen recorder. It's not letting me touch anything.
It's not letting you touch anything. Hold on.
Or click anything. I don't know what's going on. We're new at this. Don't judge. Dr. Phil, thoughts?
You ever think sometimes maybe technology has you rather than you having technology?
Okay, it's recording. I think we're good. I think I did something hinky, so
all right.
My bad. All right. That's the thing I love most about Dr. Phil is his absurd, rustic, backwoodsy metaphors. He's like, you take that dog outside, it's likely to run off. He's like, if you don't put enough gas in the tractor, you're never gonna get home. Like, he always just has these stupid, like, he's trying to seem more like a salt of the earth, like down home guy. Yeah, but with this southern charm to it. It's just totally BS in my opinion.
There's a bit, but there's a scene in Scary Movie 4 where it's Dr. Phil, and he's like, I'm not even a doctor. I'm an electrician. I just tell teenagers they hate themselves.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, he is totally manipulative. Did we already play that video of the guy dressing up as Dr. Phil?
Yeah, that was episode 1, I think.
Was episode 1, yeah. Bum fights. Yeah, that was in the title episode 1. Have you ever seen it, Autumn? The guy that dresses up as Dr. Phil on Dr. Phil?
No.
All right, we got to revisit it.
Yeah, revisit it. Hold on.
Yeah. And then we'll get into maybe some Halloween videos.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going to be Dr. Phil. I was supposed to be Steve Harvey. But as a white person, survey says I look like fucking Dr. Phil.
Oh, yeah, he is the Family Feud guy now, right? Yeah.
All right, I've got Dr. Phil bum fights.
Bum fights.
All right, here it is. Oh, cringy intro.
I hate those. Yeah.
Jesus.
As long as it's not a news article or a...
I'm turning these people into something special. I'm motivating them, inspiring them. I believe our customers are infatuated with watching our videos because there's a lot of people that are addicted to violence. They want to see homeless people doing crazy
have you ever seen that
things,
video?
something
That was just sampled?
No.
For
Oh.
example, one guy, he was a crackhead, and his teeth
Oh,
were
God.
broken, so
Oh.
we took a pair of pliers and we ripped one of his teeth out. And he just
That's
wanted a bottle
horrible.
of JD.
That's like.
There are lines that I don't cross. I don't do hardcore porn, and I don't deal with death footage. We don't
What a
just sit there
line.
and give him our pocket change and say good luck. We put him to work. There was a homeless guy. We said,
love when
what would
Dr.
you
Phil's
do
like,
if
all right,
he
stop
gave
the
you some
tape.
money?" He said, I'd eat a raw frog.
I've had enough.
So we went to the Asian market, got a raw frog, and he ate it on the sidewalk. We paid him $20. I've made multi-millions.
$20 for a raw frog.
I'm not
Oh.
surprised at my success. It's a sick world.
Stop the tape.
Stop the tape. I love that.
I don't want to talk to you.
Stop the tape.
Why not?
That's just,
Oh my god.
He doesn't want to say it because he dresses me. He's like, because I just object.
If you think I exploit people, every time you bring a guest on this show, you exploit them and spread whatever problems they have to the whole world.
Oh.
You think that's helping them?
yeah, keep telling yourself that. You can go.
You know what? Who do you think you are, huh?
Hi.
Come on. Huh? No, I'm not finished talking to you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Love it though.
I just want to know that, like, what hair and makeup people let him through the dressing room
Yeah.
like that.
He got all the way on.
Yeah, I know.
Dr. Phil was obviously in on it. He wanted to dunk on him by kicking him off the show.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think he was in on it.
He's 100%. You really think that was unscripted?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
I mean, I think the guy dressed up as Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil had no idea, and then he comes out on stage, and then as soon as Dr. Phil sees that, he's like, "Oh crap! Like I'm not gonna let this guy just make a mockery of me. I'm just gonna say, I object to your everything, and you're off my show."
I definitely think he was in on it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I feel
man.
like it had to have been staged.
Okay.
I think all that stuff is. I know people who were on a Jerry Springer episode one time, and it was 100%.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, none of it was real.
Ooh, can you pull up a Jerry Springer fake one? Okay, Google or search in YouTube.
I know the one you're talking about, probably.
Yeah,
Is it the one where she doesn't know that that he's black or something? And it was like
No.
an ad.
it's one where the guy talks in this really cringy voice.
Okay.
He's like, "How could you betray me?"
All right, what should I look up?
Jerry Springer.
Maybe you could type, "How could you betray me?"
Yeah, maybe
that would.
you betrayed me. Yeah. Yeah, or maybe it was "How could you betray me?" Yeah. Something about being betrayed. Can't believe you betrayed me. It's kind of skinny white guy class. Yes, yep. The top two, either one of those.
All right, here we go. Jerry Springer
love this
official. Your pregnant fiance is now my wife.
Oh.
Totally staged. I think Jerry doesn't know, but doesn't care.
You're a joke. You're the biggest wuss on the planet. I had sex with your fiance. Your pregnant fiance.
Did you feel bad? Like, gee, I shouldn't be doing this. This is my best friend.
Anyway.
Having a child. You okay? Here, let me rock with you. Okay.
A little nose snarl. Captain Insano shows no mercy.
11 years! And you betray me like this! Because I can. Why? I've done so much for you. You allow yourself to be walked all over, and you just keep letting it happen. Not anymore!
That voice.
I hate you! With a passion!
Your list.
Jerry's trying to keep him on track.
Thank God Pete's here.
Yeah.
Our friendship is done! Over!
Okay.
the most non-threatening looking white
Dude, he
dude.
sounds like the Tourette's guy.
Yeah.
He does. He's straining
Yeah.
his voice like that.
Yeah.
To Alicia, not you. That doesn't bother me. I'm going to take and I'm going to
talking like
raise
Batman.
your son. No, you won't.
No.
You know these guys were just so... Oh, he's it sure is all torn. It's so ripped. He's like almost
can't
naked.
take all this bloodshed.
You know my son means everything to me. Why are you taking him away?
That's like Bane.
You want to know why?
That voice.
I'm going to take him and I'm going to raise him like a real man. You are far from it. I'm going to take him. I'm going to teach him to play football. Come on.
Well, let's meet her. I'll give you a chance to talk to. I'll give you a chance to talk. Which she's now your wife.
Yes.
You know, the mother of your child. You still love her. You want to talk to her. You're going to make your plea. Here's Alicia.
The little thing at the bottom just says, I hate you. You know these guys had the best time putting this together.
What?
I don't love you.
Yeah.
I don't love you at all.
Why are you doing this to me?
Kevin, you're not a man. If you were a man, I would be with you and not with Aaron. And you know this.
You know we have a son.
Yeah, and he deserves a proper father.
I'm his real father.
You-
He's far from it.
Yeah, and you know this.
Good old
I remember-
Springer.
I remember there was a comment on one of the times when I saw that video. It was something like, everyone had a kid in high school that talked like that.
The first comment, I really just wanted him to say, I'm Batman, just once.
Yeah.
I love how the security guard, when he's holding him back, is legitimately just like,
Yeah.
like it's not even a forceful. It's just a little pinch. Like, all right, Sonny, back up.
Oh man, there was a video talking about Batman and people putting on that voice. There was a video I found where it was two high school kids about to get in a fight, and one of them was trying to scare the other and talking like Batman, or talking in just a deep voice. I don't know if we should play it because I don't know if I want to play school fight videos. You know, I don't know. That feels icky.
School fight video. I mean,
If you could find it, yeah. It was funny the way he's trying. The guy that does the Batman voice is actually trying to rationalize with the kid that wants to fight him. He was like, "I don't want to fight you." He's like, "Let's not resort to violence."
I don't know if I'll be able to find that.
But I do think putting on a funny voice before you get in a fight is very, very funny to me. Putting on an attempted
Intimidation voice.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find
All
that
right.
one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
When we have a fight in the hallway, my students will find any reason to go into the hallway.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So 90% of my job is going, no, you cannot go to the bathroom. No, you cannot go to the nurse whenever there's a fight. And, like, my kids aren't even quiet about it. They will be like, there's a fight. Can I go to the bathroom? And I got to be the bad guy when inside I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to see the fight.
Yeah, I want to see the
I
fight.
wanna...
I saw.
I hope it's the two kids I hate. You know?
I saw a student fight our vice principal.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah, I was in the computer room and it was
That's
just
pay-per-view.
glass. It was just windows for the wall.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was like getting taken to the office, and the vice principal was like grabbing her arm, and she fucking said, "Stop grabbing my arm," and then literally just decked her in the face.
Oh, man.
It was horrible.
Now, what kind of repercussions were there for the person that punched the principal?
I'm pretty sure expulsion from the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say a lot of times these kids can get away with this stuff. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. The rules
Is
in
that-
schools with their violence is insane. I got hit in the mouth.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
I got hit in the mouth a couple days ago, and she got suspended for a few days. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not she. He got suspended for a few days.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in middle school, if we got caught with a rubber band, we'd automatically get suspended because we were using them to shoot hornets at each other.
Menaces. You were being menaces.
Shoot what?
Hornets.
What's a
we
hornet?
would call it hornets. We would fold paper as tight as you possibly can, and then use it as a slingshot. And one of the teachers in the hallway got hit, so that
once there was a casualty.
When I was a freshman or a sophomore, the seniors, their senior prank, they let bouncy balls go, like a lot of them, through the hallway at dismissal time. So after that, if anybody got caught with any ball-like instrument, it was, oh no, get the fuck out. It was, yeah.
That's crazy too. Yeah, the things that are banned from anyone's particular high school.
Anything happen at your high school?
No, nothing that I can really remember. I think it was middle school. This wasn't something that was banned, but it was something that the cool kids did. They all carried. It became a fad for a little bit. They all carried around like a tiny toy mouse, like the kind that you get from a pet store for a cat to play with, and that was like the cool thing.
We went through that phase in
Really?
elementary school. Yeah,
like that was the cool. Yeah,
in elementary school, the ones that had like catnip in them, the little like cat toys.
Just if you had a mouse.
We went through that phase in elementary school.
That's is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Cool kids just keeping cat toys on
like
their
they'd walk
person.
up to each other and be like, "You got," and they'd call them meese. They'd be like, "You got your meese," and they'd be like, "Oh yeah," and they'd pull it out. And
like, millennial, okay. Your millennial showing.
Fucking my millennial.
Your millennial humor is showing. You got your meese?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I wasn't in on it. I was not cool enough to have meese.
Oh, poor Eric.
Actually, I've been wanting to make this into a bit. We were talking about just talking about just
riffing on comedy,
riffing in general about where we are at comedy and all that. Yeah. So that I was thinking about telling this story, but it's kind of sad. But I want to make it funny. I feel like we could start from anyway. So I was in a lot of shit happened to me in sixth grade. Sixth grade. My best friend, who lived right down the street from me, he and we were friends since like third, fourth grade, but by middle school, like he became one of the cool kids.
Oh, okay.
And
Left you in the dust.
We never talked about it or chatted about it. I was just kind of hoping, hey, if you're the cool kid, and I'm your best friend, I'm a cool kid too, or I'm in, and that wasn't the case, and it became. And like I said, it was never talked about until one moment when he had a bunch of the cool kids over. And he did have me over too, so I appreciate that. But then when he had the kids over, he had this big dry erase board with a guy's name and a girl's name. Guy's name, girl's name. He's like, I put all these pairings of who I think would be good couples together. And I'm like, David, I'll bleep the name. I was like, hey, I'm not on this board. And he goes, well, you're not cool enough to be on the board.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, it's sad, but enough time has passed. I think it's funny. But yeah, I definitely don't want to present it. I want to present it in a way that has everybody laugh. I don't want to just tell a sad story and everyone's like, oh my god, this guy is a fucking loser. You're giving me that, oh my god, this guy is a loser look. Oh, you should see the look of pity. She just, and also you're sitting so much higher than me. You're literally looking down on me.
Sorry.
See, this is what I don't want.
Dr. Phil, will you please comment on Eric's childhood trauma?
Would you call that trauma?
Yes.
Is that actually trauma?
Yes, that by definition, that's trauma. Yeah.
Wow.
Now you have a serious sense of belonging. That's why you do comedy.
Okay. I still think of trauma is like a car bomb goes off by you. So this counts as trauma. I literally do.
That's because you have boomer parents.
Yeah.
When you have boomer parents, you're not allowed to feel actual emotions.
Yeah.
You're only allowed to respond to events that happen, not emotional things.
Yes, I did kind of have that up.
Yeah.
If we're getting deep, now we're getting kind
of deep.
Yeah, it was always kind
Dr. Phil always knows how to bring it out of us.
Yeah. No, growing up, it was always like, yeah, if you got a problem, just shut up about it. Yeah, that was pretty much the marching order.
My mom was such a boomer that she's probably gonna watch this and be quite upset with me. I broke my wrist in middle school and was like, "Hey,
so physical trauma."
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, something is off here, Mom," and she made me walk around for 3 days with it. It was like, no, kid, you're fine. I couldn't write. Like, I'm right-handed. I couldn't write. I couldn't play basketball. I couldn't do anything. And it just kind of...
It wasn't, like, super fucking swollen?
It was.
Jesus Christ.
It was. But she said, Autumn, it's probably just sprained. They won't do anything for you at the doctor. The bitch was broke. It was by the time I'd gone to my dad's the next weekend and was like, Dad, something's wrong. And when he took me to the hospital, they were like, yeah, dude, it's broke.
Yep. I broke my wrist before, too.
I like the story you tell about breaking your thumb.
My thumb, yeah.
That's a funny story.
How'd you break your thumb?
100% real. My wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling story.
Yeah, I literally. That's 100% real.
I believe it, dude.
My first match I ever went to, the one school didn't have a kid fat enough to wrestle me, so I just won by default. And then the second time, I got my ass beat. Dude broke my thumb. I'm like tearing up. And the parents were like judging me. They thought I was just a sore loser. I'm like, I have a broke fucking thumb, dude. I'm trying not to cry just to be cool, but like this shit hurts.
That hurts. Your fingers, when I broke my pinky playing dodgeball with a volleyball because I was stupid, and they put a cast like all the way up to my elbow over it because when your fingers break, it's a serious matter.
Yeah. And yeah, I like audibly heard parents like saying that I was a crybaby and shit.
Sports injuries and the way that parents react to them is so different for boys versus girls. When I played softball, I remember like a pitcher hit me in the elbow with a softball and it like swelled up and bruised immediately, and every parent there like ran to find my mom. It was like,
well, it's harder to tell when you get injured wrestling.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Softball.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, I apologize. I'm also trying to get my screen recorder going. I'm close.
Almost there.
I'm sorry. I hate not being 100% in the conversation.
Eric, you ever break any bones?
Yeah, the first time I broke a bone was 2 years ago.
Wow, late bloomer.
Yeah,
yeah, and I think the story's funny.
Okay, let me hear
so. This was COVID, or it was a little bit after COVID, or when COVID started. I was like, well, the gyms are all closed. I want to stay fit. I'm gonna ride a bike. So my dad, he's into biking, so he got a bike for me, like through his biking club. Piece of junk bike, but whatever. Anyway, that's what inspired. And after getting on a bike, and I really hadn't ridden in a long time, I just I felt awesome. I felt the surge of power.
and that's what
inspired Two-Wheel Terror, this video that I made about like just being an asshole riding a bike around.
Let's play that. I honestly want to play that. Yeah.
Okay.
I love this video so much. And then there's a backstory to like you got featured on Philip DeFranco.
Phil DeFranco. That's how it got all the views it got. I went a little viral. But long story short, so yeah, I legit did like feel awesome while riding this bike. I would just ride around like an ass, and then I totally played it up in that short that I made. But anyway, my biggest thing while riding my bike was Lincoln, the road up here.
Yeah,
was to be able. Was to be able to ride all the way through town without hitting any of the stoplights, and that's really hard to do on the bike.
Okay, yeah,
I've only done it twice because you always hit that stoplight. So anyway, one day I was trying, going because it's downhill. Like, okay, blowing through all the lights. Then finally the last light, turned red. So I was like, I got all this momentum. I'm gonna turn and just keep going because I don't like stopping because I'm the two-wheel terror. I don't think I've been talking into my mic the whole time. But anyway, I'm sure it's getting picked up close enough.
Yeah.
So anyway, I turned and was like, trying to keep all this momentum going, and then to get onto the trail that I was trying to get to, I had to like do this sharp turn again. On that sharp turn, I totally crashed. I hit the curb, and I broke my one finger, the ring finger. So I have a busted up, weird looking finger now.
I broke this arm to the point where it doesn't like bend right anymore.
Really?
Like how you can like this with this side, I can't like it. You can't. It doesn't. I'll never Macarena again.
That's an important.
I can't. That's why, like, on this arm, I don't have as many tattoos because I can't hold my wrist out. I can't. Yeah.
Oh.
Both my pinkies point in 3 different directions. It's so crooked. Like, that's from basketball. Stubbing them.
Man, sports has really destroyed your body.
Yes. That's why I barely played them at all.
I was gonna say it's like we have an ex-NFL player here with
No, I did marching band because I could not survive football. Football would have killed me 100%. All right, but yeah, so
right,
two-wheel terror.
Have you seen this, Autumn?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
this is hilarious.
Call me two-wheel terror. And I don't stop for nobody. I'll ride through your front yard, your backyard, all my territory. The rules of the road don't apply to me. Yeah, I have a bell on my bike.
Yeah, this is the bike.
That's the one warning you get, meaning I'm coming. I don't care if you're having your granny's birthday party in your backyard. I'll ride through it. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect Ohio
I
weather.
don't stop for anybody. Not even an 18-wheeler. Not even a cement truck. Not even a funeral procession. I pay my respects the way I see fit. And that's making a dream catcher in honor of the fallen person. It's maybe filled to the brim with Mountain Dew Code Red. I rode over 6 miles on my bike today. That's more than anybody's ever done. But I ain't just anybody. I'm the two-wheel terror. Be good to your mama. When you fall off your bike, get back up. Beat up the person that knocked you off. And then get back on your bike.
Oh my God.
Then you steal that bike of the person that just knocked you down. Then you sell it and make a profit. Check out my kickstand. Psych, I don't have a kickstand. You don't need one when you don't stop. Ah! Like boxing for the weak. They don't let me go through the drive-thru at McDonald's anymore. I created my own martial arts style that involves a bike. It's called Bike Kwando. I love nature. I once saw an owl. Albert Einstein used to ride a bike, and you're no better than him. I'm better than him.
I used to live right
But you certainly aren't. Ride or die. I coined that phrase. Rappers stole it from me. Every hemorrhoid was worth it. I hit a squirrel once. I didn't feel bad about it, except for maybe an hour or so. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm the baddest biker on the road. The baddest bike you'll ever meet. Always wear a helmet.
Oh my God.
Man, I haven't made a skit in a long time.
Oh,
That
yeah.
made me miss it.
Yeah.
I want to get back into it.
Thoughts, Dr. Phil?
It's hilarious. It doesn't match you even in the slightest. Like with comedy, like we all spend so much time together, and I feel like I know you so well, and that is not you.
I feel like that on the bike. That's what I
you?
feel inside.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad that you have that level of confidence.
I'm just curious, from a filmmaking perspective, how did you get like shots of you riding when the camera's following you? Did you have friends like in a car?
Yep, had a buddy in a car.
Okay.
With it pointing out the back window.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I really wanted you to be like, oh, well, I just set it up from far away, and I'm really good at editing. Thought it was going to be a one-man project.
And that's funny because they can't hear what you're saying, right?
No.
So they're just filming you.
Yeah.
And they're like, this better be fucking funny.
Yep, that was COVID inspired. Yeah, that was definitely during the height of COVID when like there was like nothing else to do. So I was like, dude, I've got this idea. Can you help me with it?
Yeah, and that's
Fun
like
times.
that fits because you like the videos of people just saying random shit.
Yeah,
like,
I love the quick cut.
Yeah. That's an awesome video.
I love it. It's hilarious.
Well, thank you.
We will not be pulling up any of my old videos.
No, all right.
We'll do that for like a cringe episode
All
one
right.
time.
Oh, I've got plenty of cringe.
Are they like that bad?
I was literally making videos, screen recording my phone, and then recording myself with a tablet.
Oof.
Playing Madden Mobile.
Oh.
Hey, 2 million channel views.
Yeah,
you
listen.
You were very.
I had one video go viral because it was about a glitch and everybody wanted like their free character, and then it got patched like immediately, but I still left it up. People were like, "What the fuck? This doesn't work anymore." I'm like, I put patched in the title.
I did my due diligence.
For some reason, when you say "what the fuck," it's just really funny to me.
I like his.
What the fuck? I don't know the way you say it.
I was gonna say, I like his fake angry voice. It kills me every time when he does his like. It's like.
Wait, what's
sound,
your?
It's when he what the fuck thing.
I'm so fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
that's
it's
funny.
hilarious.
That's Shane Gillis inspired.
Okay.
Shane does that all the time.
Okay, because you do it when you do the joke about like, hit him with the pepper spray. That's funny. Yeah, that's really funny.
Hell yeah.
See, I don't know Shane Gillis that well, so yeah,
His new Netflix special was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, his old one on YouTube for free is awesome as well. Shane Gillis is one of my comedy idols.
Your idols.
I don't know how you people walk around with facial hair on.
It gets itchy sometimes.
Yeah, it like keeps tickling
barely.
my nose. Like,
when
it's gotten in my nose and my mouth and.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, when it gets in.
Yeah, like I've like spit out several pieces of hair today.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
You've never spit out hair before.
Oh my God, Eric. That was a great one.
It was not nice.
I'm sorry. It was there.
I plead the fifth. I'm a child of God.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Hi, Autumn's mom.
We won't let her watch this one.
All right.
Keep this one on the down, though.
Yeah. Dottie doesn't need this kind of drama.
All right. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So this just popped up. Dr. Phil live with Adam Devine and Anders Holm. But actually, the real reason I'm playing it is just to see if my my recording. I can record my screen now too.
Awesome.
So yeah, I guess we'll talk about it since I pulled it up because this is what my algorithm just served me up.
Oh, Adam Ray, or is that the actual Dr. Phil?
No.
Yeah, that's Adam Ray. He is hilarious.
He's
a
I
comedian.
don't know anything about him.
No, me neither.
He just went on Kill Tony as Dr. Phil.
Yes, that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah. And it was so fucking funny.
Should we watch a little? I'll do
do like a short clip of him.
I don't know if this is sad or like I'm not qualified to be a real comedian, but I had no idea what Kill Tony was until I met you guys. Like,
I'm just a mega fan of comedy, so I know all the podcasts and everything.
But it is funny how huge Kill Tony is among the comedian circles.
And a side note of that, if you tell, at least in the circles of people I hang out with outside of comedy, if you tell anybody that you do stand-up comedy, for me anyways, that's the first fucking thing they say.
They say Kill Tony.
Oh, you like Kill Tony?
And, all right, so it's just huge everywhere then.
Yeah.
They have like viral moments that like get spread throughout like mainstream, just regular people. So
I'm so surprised that I missed it for so long. Yeah, and it's funny too. Like the first time, like meeting a lot of comedians. Yeah, that's the first thing comedians will say too. Is like, yeah, you been watching Kill Tony lately? It's like that's like the perfect conversation starter with. Yeah, I guess that's
exactly.
You said your friends know it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's the thing to say is, hey, you're a comedian. Let's talk about Kill Tony.
That's how I met Nate. That's how I met.
Yeah, Nate.
Kyle.
I guarantee that's like the first thing that Nate Larson said to me when we were talking comedy. Within the first minute or two.
Yeah. And then me and Coop just both love Shane Gillis, so we hit it off with that immediately. Like, who are some of your favorite comedians?
Autumn, who are some of your favorites? Dr. Phil, right? Or you're probably gonna love this guy.
John Mulaney is probably my
Mulaney.
favorite. I really like Jim Jeffries as well.
Yeah.
And Taylor Tomlinson.
Nice.
Yes. I got to see Taylor Tomlinson and John Mulaney live this year, and it was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now top 3 most hated comedians. J-Bach.
Yo.
No.
Other than Jay, I wouldn't want to
No,
open that
that's
can of worms.
all I meant.
Plead
Okay.
the fifth.
I'm not-
Plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to tell you.
Well, there is Jay, and then there's the other guy that
The
got
Rob
the
Telecki.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I don't have anybody else.
Eric, what
But-
about you? Sorry.
Favorites? Love David Tell.
David Tell, yeah.
That
awesome.
show that he did a long time ago, the Night Owl show. I forget. Insomniac. That was so
Okay.
funny,
Yeah,
and just his
yeah.
stand up. I've seen his stand up a couple times at Hilarities. I like Theo Vaughn. I appreciate his absurdity. T.J. Miller really cracks me up.
TJ Miller's
I love his
awesome.
energy.
I'm so jealous of Patrick. He got to meet TJ because he was at the Funny Stop.
Oh, nice. Did he perform at all? Did Patrick get to perform there?
I'm
When he
not
was
sure. I don't know.
That'd be cool. Like that, in my opinion, yeah. If you can perform and then like someone else that you really respect performs, that's really awesome. Or like can see you, or is at least performed on the
Yeah.
same show. That's a cool thing. But I really like a comedian called Sam Miller. And
Okay,
he
yeah,
performed I saw him on Crackpots before, or I saw him on TikTok before he came to Crackpots, and then I hosted the show when he came through, and he had a pretty big audience.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say that's a pretty well-known name around here. I've heard
Sam
that
Miller?
quite a few times. Yeah.
He's awesome. It was still when I was a little bit earlier. I mean, I still think I suck, but I sucked. I kind of sucked that night, and it's unfortunate when you like he was the one guy I was really amped to see to perform with, and then I didn't do so hot. But he had his headphones on the whole time, or he was like psyching himself up, you know. Like that's the other thing too. Like whenever there's a headliner, they're not listening to the opener set. They got their ritual to get ready, and so yeah.
I had the worst night of comedy ever last night.
Last night.
Last night, yeah, it was the worst night I've ever had, and I'll never do it again. I went to a showcase down in Columbus, and it was
With Cooper?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
It's fine. It was a musician showcase. I was the only comedian.
Ooh.
And I had warned her about this.
He did. And I should have listened. And that was the first text I sent after I was done. I was like, I should have just listened. You were right. It was awful. It was me.
I can imagine.
And a room of musicians. And, you know, at a concert, people, like, talk. Like, that's normal to talk while the musician is on because the music is so loud. So there were, like, 3 ladies standing in front of the stage listening to me and talking to me like it was a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
And nobody else was listening. It was
sucks.
And because it was like a musical showcase, when I would say certain things, they would play noise in the background.
What kind of noise?
That exactly.
Horn noises?
The world started.
Yes, they would do that, and it would like I'm a jumpy bitch, so it would happen, and I would like jump like clean in the air. It was awful. It was. I will never do it again. It was. And poor Coop, he was like, Autumn, it's fine. It was good experience. I'm like, no, dude, I'm gonna kill myself. Like this was so bad. It was.
Man.
Yeah, not a fan.
I've always heard from comedians podcasts that music and comedy do not go together whatsoever.
So you know.
And they didn't. It was brutal. I was deep in my feels over it, and with how not bad, but we had done a show on Thursday where the whole audience was talking the whole fucking time too. So between the not here.
Right. Yeah.
So
I have to like. It all blends together, and I have
It's
to
a
like
blur.
scan my mind, like, wait, what happened on there? Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
now I
So
remember.
the chit-chatting audience on Thursday, and then the audience last night. I'm like, I should not be doing comedy. Nobody listens to me. It's like hanging out in a room of men. I'm just talking to nobody. It's yeah, the big sad for the last 2 days.
Those ones. I've had a rough. I feel like the last 2 weeks have been rougher than usual for myself as well. Just as far, it's been a roller coaster though, because I did really well.
I've got an old man bladder, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Do you guys can.
All right, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Because you've already heard some of what I'm talking about. Yeah, the last 2 weeks have been a little hard, but it's been ups and downs. Like I've had some really terrible ones. Like this past Sunday, I was not happy with how that went. but it was literally 2 people in the audience for me.
This past Sunday.
The Sunday. With,
the showcase. Oh gosh, yeah, that was terrible.
That was rough.
And it wasn't you that was terrible. It was we didn't have an audience.
Yeah,
and that makes it rough. And yeah, yeah, I get that. I've had one where I didn't walk the audience. At least Daniel swears up and down I didn't. But they did get up like after my set and.
Yeah, when was that? Was that here? That was at Crackpots.
That was here, yeah.
When was that?
It's probably been like 3 weeks ago now.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It's been a while. I'm stressing myself out. This upcoming week, I will not be able to go to a single open mic, so I won't be able to practice anything.
Yeah.
I'm booked all week, like Monday through Saturday. I have shows every single day.
Monday through Saturday. Yeah. So Monday. Well, Sunday you've got, or no, that's Monday. Monday you've got.
Monday's Vegas.
You run through it, yeah.
Yeah. So Monday I have a dark humor show at the Art of Face in Vegas. It's called the Comedy Apocalypse. So I have that. Tuesday we're doing a Halloween show at the Daily Press, which I guess is kind of like an open mic, but I am booked on it.
No, yeah, it's a showcase.
It's a showcase, and then you know what? You're right. I'm on the showcase portion of it. Wednesday, I get to be with you, fine fellas, at Shush and Giggle. You did book me on that this week.
Hell yeah.
Thursday, I'm at Baxter's Speakeasy in Akron, Ohio, with Matt Farkas and a couple other comedians.
I'm jealous.
I'm excited about it. A speakeasy sounds like a lot of fun. I drink like a fish, so I'm pretty excited about a speakeasy.
Yeah.
Friday, we have the Females of Comedy show at the Funny Farm in Columbiana, I think, is where the one on Friday is. And then Saturday is another Females of Comedy show in Youngstown.
Hell yeah.
And then we don't do our Sunday showcases anymore. So I'm not going to be able to do any open mics until the next Monday when I hope that we go up to Avon on that following Monday because I need to go to an open mic.
We'll do it. Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive all that way, but yeah, hopefully Matt's down.
Hopefully Matt's down. He seems to be.
Dude, I love Matt.
He asked me if I wanted to do sketch comedy, and I think I'm going to try it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our next thing.
I don't think I'd want to do improv just because it's a little cringy for me. But yeah. So
I like the challenge of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, sketch is definitely. All right, what's up? We got Cooper in the room too. Yeah. No, I had a rough. I'll just run it through you real quick. I had a rough one last Saturday, a week ago now. What'd you drop?
She dropped her ID in the elevator.
Ooh, all right.
Shout out to Chronic. I love you guys.
So here's a Saturday I had recently that sucked.
Go ahead.
Damn you.
Damn you. Scuba Steve.
We were talking about hellish shows.
Yes,
I can't think right off the top of my head the worst one I've had. If you can think of yours.
My very worst show? Yeah. Oh, God. It's probably got to be a Sunday here.
Really?
Yeah.
Those can be.
They can be very rough.
Yeah.
It can be pretty painful.
But a very bad one that I had was just last Saturday, Ravenna. It was a bar show. It was a kind of ambush comedy thing where there were. We were promoting, or they were promoting, this open mic or this show. It was a showcase and then open mic. So I was on the showcase. But once it started, like everybody in the bar, they were just there to chat with their friends, play pool, all that.
Sucks.
So they didn't care. So I tried to do my set, and like no one was listening. I did learn though that I think if in those situations, if you connect with, or if you like literally talk about the venue or the people in it, if you really make it about them, then they care. Because I started off my set commenting on the atmosphere, like the decor and everything.
I did that last night with the terrible, awful show that I did. My intro joke, I say that I don't exchange favors to do comedy in a place where people are very clearly just there to see music. It got laughs from the 3 people listening to me in the front. And
they were non-comedians?
I was the only comedian, so everybody there was a non-comedian.
Yes. Hey,
just,
that counts. Yeah.
I guess.
And getting a laugh from a comedian, I'll accept it. But if it's not forced, if it's not like the pity, But the one thing that I did, I already told you this story, Dan, was the sound system had a turntable, like DJ's remix turntable on the top of it.
Okay.
So when you touched one of those turntables, it would just go like. So then after I would tell a joke that would bomb, I would just like repeat the punchline, and so I'd be like, I was so fat as a kid, my man boobs were like bags of mashed potatoes, and then no one would laugh. I'd be like, mashed potato titties, and still no one would laugh, but it made it. I found it fun and funny.
Oh, dude, I would have been cackling if I was there.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love that.
I was cackling at GW last night because it's supposed to be like a clean-ish show.
Here?
And yes.
Okay.
And there was a table that we're not having it. But the entire rest of the room were dying, but this table just no.
Because it was too dirty, that's why they were.
Yes.
Okay.
And it wasn't even that dirty.
Wasn't that? Yeah.
I was cackling right behind those people who wouldn't laugh.
So did you think your worst show?
It's either a Sunday here or the 1 week at the Desert Inn when like Ryan got a phone call in the middle of my set.
That was,
and it just derailed me completely. And I'm just like, okay.
I mean, I would hope that wasn't soul crushing.
No.
Yeah, it definitely was like, the set is just tanked.
It's over. It was literally just the comedians there.
Yeah. That was, that's a good one.
So, yeah, that was probably one of my worsts. But I don't put myself in those situations like you guys do. Like, I don't. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you missed the "I told you so" moment. Yeah. So
I'm just saying. I warn you about things. Okay, and like captive audience shows, I don't want to do. Like, I don't want, like, if a craft show is going on, I don't want to get up on stage.
I did the craft show today, and it went okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But when it doesn't, it does not go good.
I mean, because I can be corny. They like the corny.
I can't improv like that. I can't. So, yeah.
And I talked about, eating, like, the non-edible stuff of like a lot of the candle, like there was a candle lady, so obviously I was like, this woman prevented me from eating one of her decorative candles, and I'm in debt to her. And then another person had a body butter, but she had samples that were like spoons in the jars. I was like, I came so close to eating that I thought it was just regular butter, and like, so just talking about almost eating the I don't know, it worked.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of excited. Hopefully this show goes well tonight, and hopefully a bunch of people have costumes because that's fun to riff off of. I mean, thoughts, Dr. Phil?
Have you ever seen Legally Blonde?
No.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I'm a man.
Okay. There's a scene in Legally Blonde where, because she's out of law school and the people are really mean to her because she's like Barbie-esque lady, and the people at the law school ask her or tell her that there's a costume party and that people get really into it, and she comes to the costume party and it's not a costume party and she's the only one in costume. And so every time I dress up, I have this like overwhelming fear that I'm going to come in here or anywhere and nobody else is going to be dressed up.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. Here, this is my safe place. I don't give a fuck. You guys aren't gonna say nothing. I brought you food.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that fear for sure.
Yeah, I especially like not this because I'm dressed like a dude. Like it's fine. But like when I wore my Beetlejuice costume, that was a little more revealing. I had that fear that like I'm gonna look like a whore and I'm gonna be the only one. But it was fine. I was not the only one that looked like a whore last night. It was a whole group of them.
You're probably gonna get canceled in the future for this.
That's fine.
Wait, for what?
For like instead of like blackface, it's trans face.
No, I mean,
I would like it to be.
How dare you?
I do not identify as a not counselor.
I'm talking in the future, like the future generations are gonna look back and like, how dare you appropriate
trans culture?
Yeah.
With my fake mustache.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna pull up the neo pronouns. She didn't agree with pumpkin spice pronouns.
When she
Neo pronouns.
went in drag.
Yeah. I want to get canceled. That'll help my career.
I can help you.
Cancel me. No.
Yeah.
Do not cancel me.
Shit.
That's not the good type of cancel, Coop. The J-Bach cancellation.
It's not. What I was gonna say earlier is, after that happened, now every time a different comedian messages me and I don't know who they are, I go into like instant like, fuck, man, I'm about to get yelled at again. There's about to be some old white man yelling at me. That's why I sent you that screenshot earlier. And I was like, who is this? Do we know him? Like, the fear is real now.
Oh. Drama.
I'm just scared.
Dr. Phil opening up about his own problems.
Yes. That's how it works. It's actually why people become counselors.
Jay Bach did send a friend request to me.
Oh, yeah, I saw that in the group chat.
And I wonder if he, like, part of me wonders, like, oh, does he know that we made that podcast about him? Yeah. And if I friend accept, he's just going to, like, berate me? And I kind of want that, if so.
I hope he does.
And if not, if he just is oblivious, then I kind of want to friend him also and then post the podcast on his Facebook.
You're
hey,
such
Jay,
a menace.
did you watch it?
I love it so much.
I still have my one free pass on the booker of that show. On their Facebook, I can say something before I get blocked.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I'm saving it for a good time.
Yeah.
Old Danny Boy's my mole. Just
And now we have like 2 examples of that booker not being a great
that
person.
Yeah. Double insane. Sexist, racist.
Yeah.
Crazy.
just trash.
Yeah, we won't get into too much of the tea.
Maybe if you'd want to come on.
Yeah.
That would be fun to talk about.
Yeah.
They were not on the open mic this week there. At the pit stop where that happened, they're not involved in it. The other dude who runs it didn't tag them in any of it. I don't know if maybe they're just taking a week off, but they're not.
Who are you talking about?
The booker.
No, she posted about it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'll take it back.
Should we watch Dr. Phil on Kill Tony? Jesus.
Can you find like a little match?
This is an hour. I pulled up a video that's an hour long.
A little mashup like
Whoops.
I think Adam Ray has a video of best moments on Kill Tony.
From the HEB Center in Austin, Texas. Saturday, December 30th at 7 p.m.
Yeah, just look up Adam Ray and go to his channel.
14 minutes.
Yeah, just play that and just like...
Kill Tony highlights it.
Yeah, we don't have to watch the whole thing.
People, you gotta make more noise than that.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Phil and Adam.
I literally just pulled it up.
There you go.
It all fit. You guessed up. It came up.
He also sat down with Bill Burr while he was Dr. Phil. And that was hilarious.
So he only did this once? This isn't...
He's done it a couple times.
Okay.
Oh, please stop. That's very nice of you. I'm excited.
So this isn't like a...
He even does the accent.
I see a lot of bad attitudes and guys with cock rings. And
I hope he does some dopey metaphors.
This guy's got Down syndrome, but
some dopey
we're all
South
work through stuff tonight, and I'm excited to be here.
Oklahoma metaphors.
Down syndrome. Yeah, that's new. That's one of those. It's like new. It's like a new variant of COVID.
Well, it's because of the vaccine.
Because of the vaccine, probably did it to him. Yeah, we'll be right back.
We're going to have fun tonight.
I can't wait. It's my favorite show in the entire fucking world, so I'm very honored to be here. Yeah.
I'd like to hear Dr. Phil swear.
Dr. Phil filling in for one of our
I think he swears on his show.
Oh, does he?
Not like regularly, but he'll be like, "Get your ass off my stage."
Jackass.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm gonna just skip ahead.
Yeah, skip around.
Skip around. I want to see if like somebody's on. Okay, yeah. Here's somebody on stage.
Seeing you live.
I want to see him rip on someone because this guy does well, right?
Yeah. You said let's open things up, but nothing's come your way.
I'm gonna back up.
But you got real defensive. So let's address that for a second.
I like that. Let's address
you made
that.
a joke that you said let's open things up, but nothing's come your way, but a lot's coming to your wife.
Inside of her, yeah.
Inside of her. Now, is this true or is this for fictional comedic purposes?
This could be both.
Because you strike me as a guy who when a guy walks in, he's like, I'm gonna butt fuck your wife. You go, please don't, and then he does it anyway in front of you. We'll be right back. But I do want to.
We'll be right back.
No, but what I was trying to say was you're funny, and when you got real and you weren't trying, that I got very invested. So I want you to
He's giving real.
go down that path. Dr. Phil! You're a force, baby.
Should we see what he says?
This guy's popular, right? The only
Cam
black guy that can
Patterson,
do it
yeah.
right now.
He blew up.
Yeah, they're my friends too.
I like the redheaded guy.
Back that up. That was hilarious.
Sorry. Yeah, you told. Yeah, I'll try and pause when I.
The only black guy that can touch me like that. Yeah, they're my friends too.
I'll have to look this guy up, Adam Ray.
Yeah, he's great.
Should I be ashamed that I don't know of him?
No, he's not super well known yet.
Oh, okay. I just pulled up. I think this is what you sent me. Halloween Kid Takes Candy.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so it's Halloween.
Yeah,
let's watch some Halloween videos. We debated about I always find it funny the day after Halloween when people make the unfortunate mistake and wear blackface. And it makes the news or makes viral videos. So we could delve into that. But maybe not. Anyway, but this is a kid stealing candy, flipping off the camera. Classic. Opens up his backpack. He's just business.
He was ready. Got to give him that.
Oh, is there sound on this?
It's quiet. It's a little quiet. Let me try. I'll turn my volume up all the way just for you.
There it is.
Oh, let's see. The finger, yeah, that really seals it.
That little menace.
I love it.
Did you guys ever do that?
See, that dumps the whole thing in his bag.
Yeah.
No, I never stole candy. I was an honorable person.
I stole from stores, not people.
All right, I'm looked up Halloween prank. I don't want to watch any of that.
Yeah, it's just compilations of Halloween shit.
Yeah.
Or people scaring each other.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite Halloween movies?
Ooh, that's a good question for Autumn.
I really liked Nightmare on Elm Street. I love your costume.
Nice.
Freddie was actually my favorite.
Should I bring my glove? Oh, yeah. Should I show my glove?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it because I brought it up.
But yeah, I liked Nightmare on Elm Street and Child's Play. Those were and the Leprechaun. I really liked the Leprechaun series. Those were pretty much my go-tos in the holiday. And Scream.
So my inspiration is like the Mr. Rogers version of Freddy Krueger. I'm Friendly Krueger, and these are lollipops on my fingers. Which, if you think too much about it, it's like, oh, that's kind of weird, lollipops on the. But no, it's
luring children.
Face value. It's something nice. Lollipops are nice.
Freddy Krueger behavior to have blow pops on your fingers. That's
They're bigs.
Oh,
Eric's
the cheapest.
Giving lollipop jobs for a cigarette.
I love that video. You want a lollipop job?
For one cigarette. It's like 80 cents.
Not with these prices nowadays. Inflation. I'm kidding.
Yeah, should we look up any Halloween videos? Here.
What are your favorite scary movies, Eric?
Oh, I forgot about that question already.
It's all right.
The one that really scared me, I don't know if it's my favorite. I haven't watched it back since the one that really actually scared me when I was young was the Blair Witch.
Okay,
really?
Me too.
Okay.
Got me.
What about it? Just like the.
It just felt so eerie, and it felt like these people were very vulnerable and could anything bad could happen at any time. It's just very tense.
That one got me when I was a kid. Nowadays, it doesn't hold up. For me, but the one that does hold up to this day to me is The Shining.
Shining, okay.
I don't know why, but that movie creeps me out.
I liked The Shining. I liked the new the Dr. Sleep.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The new of The Shining. I liked that a lot. I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't seen that, but somebody recommended it to me, so
decent.
I
liked
have
it.
To try.
I liked it. I'm not a huge fan of the remakes of a lot of them. Like the Nightmare on Elm Street that they remade in 2010 was icky. I did not like it. But
Stephen King would be rolling in his grave with the remakes that they've been putting out lately.
Yes.
With It and Pet Sematary, those are horrible.
Pet Sematary was terrible.
He's not dead?
No, he's still alive.
Oh. My bad, Stephen King.
He's rolling in cash
Yeah.
from. He's not rolling. Did you mean to do that, Cooper? This is a goof.
It's like Miles Davis.
He's got like a stain on his crotch. Nice. Okay. All right. It just looks intentional. Like you're trying to just fuck with us. He looks like he peed himself.
You're like you just dribbled.
You pissed yourself in your yoga pants.
You're like Martin Malloy. You saw somebody peed on the ground and you soaked it up with your crotch. That's one of his jokes.
With your groin.
All right.
Yeah.
I would just piss myself.
But yeah, Blair Witch did get me when I was a kid, and my parents had the grand idea to go camping after we just fucking watched it.
Oh no!
No, that would definitely get me.
We used to watch this terrible, scary movie when I was a teenager that was filmed in Ohio. It was filmed down in Licking County, which is like on the way to Columbus. It's called Thanksgiving.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Oh,
it's
the turkey.
stupid
It's
as-
like a talking turkey.
It's a turkey.
Yeah.
And he only kills the white people because they, Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's their
okay.
fault. Yeah. And yeah, it's very cringy. There's like a part with a gravy flavored condom.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
It's awful. We would watch it every Thanksgiving, me and my group of friends. But yeah, that's I didn't really get like scared by scary movies because we usually watch like the silly ones. Like,
Okay.
And we started watching them really young, so I was desensitized to them. Now I just jump when people come around corners a little too quick.
Now you're just
I'm just afraid of.
Your PTSD. Or did I pronounce it?
Yep, yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Glad to see Dr. Phil opening up about his childhood traumas.
Yeah.
Okay, I did find something Halloweeny. Might be really stupid though. But Autumn, you're on TikTok.
Yes.
If I said my name is Lewis, would that mean anything?
No.
No. Well, all right. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't look it up.
We're on very different sides of TikTok. I think
All
we
right.
proved that with the pumpkin spice pronouns last time.
Let me look it up. This is just because it's Halloween related. It became a little bit of a fad. There was a news thing on it.
I got it pulled up. I think. This?
Yep.
All right. Which one? Just any of
I
them?
just pull any of them up. Yeah.
All right.
And it's the stupidest thing that became a fad. It's just a Halloween decoration. And that blew up. People just love it. Just because he's kind of like sassy. My name is Lewis.
We used to up in Akron at the Chapel Hill Mall. They had Archie the Snowman, and yeah, there was a guy that would like run it in it, and he was hilarious. He took his job very seriously, and it was like that. He got very sassy with us, and he'd be like, "Would you buy at Macy's? You get me anything?" He was cool.
I wonder if it's online.
Archie the Snowman, he might be. It's like a big thing in Akron because they would like tease us with him. It was like LeBron. He'd go away, he'd come back. He'd go away, he'd come back. We've been through a lot of trauma up north. He's a snowman. Yes.
All right, is that it?
That's him.
Okay, let's see if this is loading.
Hello, Akron. This is Mark Anthony, the Akronist.
I don't-
This is Archie, the 30-foot snowman. Here. Oh, you can't. Remember when you were little, huh? Oh, yeah.
Is he?
I think this is just feel good nonsense.
I was gonna say, where's the interaction?
I don't. It was when I was really young, so I don't know if it would still be.
I think that.
Oh God, I hate those dolls. Those are scary.
This is creepy in its own way.
It was because I left. He only lasted a few years after I quit. Yeah.
What the heck?
But,
Yeah, that was his.
What is this?
It's why he's gone.
Is that the guy that
It's an explanation.
So this is the Archie. This is the man behind Archie.
He was, yeah.
Okay.
6,000 people signed up. They said, we got to do this. And I just knew there was nobody else that knew how to do this. I was the Only guy's still
This guy's a
alive,
character.
really, that,
I like this. Paris is in the back.
For 12 years and built him, and I was just natural for the project. So they called.
I want to see Archie talking.
He probably won't. It was.
It's the only way I know. The set with also.
Do some Archie. Oh, do some Archie. Yeah, I don't like this.
I don't like the music. It's very cringe. It's like creepy.
It's cringy.
See, that's the stuff that scares me. Scary movies didn't do it for me, but like, I remember when my aunts would buy me like dolls, like the glass-faced ones.
Yeah.
I would have to like face them away from me in my room. I was terrified.
The human
of them.
light. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
too
I
close to
hated 'em.
human. Yeah. Uncanny Valley.
I've got a video
Okay.
pulled up. It's not really Halloween related, but it goes with like the cringy Christian stuff, and it's the lady explaining why Monster is satanic.
Why?
Oh, I love
why
this video.
Monster Energy is satanic.
Monster Energy. Oh, perfect.
Have
Yes,
you ever
perfect.
seen this?
I've never
Oh
heard
my
of it.
god, you're in for a treat. This is hilarious. All right. Hold on.
I love this video.
Oh, ads. Shit. No advertisement, Harbor Freight. God, 2 ads.
Yeah, we're getting bombarded with ads.
Write it on the side of the can, so I know that's the F word. Okay. Now, do you know what a MILF is? That's on the box. MILFs dig it, and you will too.
Yeah.
This is not a Christian company at all. So why would they have their cross?
This is not a Christian country at all.
Here is the message. Antichrist. 666 in Hebrew. And then the Bible talks about the beast in Revelation. And look at Monster's ad. This is their statement. You see these M's everywhere. Hats, t-shirts, bumper stickers. Is there another agenda here? If God can use people and product, so can Satan. And look at it this way. Even if the M was not the issue, you cannot deny that that is a cross. And what is witchcraft? When the cross goes upside down. Bottoms up. And the double laps. This is how clever Satan is. How he gets into the
I love her
Christian
conviction.
and a Christian's life. And
She's
it brings
convinced.
Jesus said, my people perish for lack of knowledge.
She has the confidence and the presentation skills of a QVC salesperson, but she's the exact opposite. She's telling you not to.
Bottoms up. You're
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
And the devil laughs.
Like she had that exact same energy as the guy selling the slap chop or the sham
Oh yeah, the ShamWow guy.
Bottoms up, the devil laugh. Like she had that pitch down. So I gotta respect it, right? Frankly.
There's another one I kind of want to pull up. I just saw it recently of a dude explaining why something else is satanic.
Yeah, people all in a tizzy about what may or may not be satanic. Those are always fun.
I had somebody tell me one time that he would not eat Oreos anymore because
the same.
Yeah, because the pattern on them is supposedly he's an idiot.
Oh really?
He grew up like super Christian, and he used to eat Oreos all the time, and then one day he was like, nope, no more Oreos. And
I have been down that rabbit hole of like all the satanic imagery in logos and stuff.
Okay.
It's a deep one.
Okay.
Some of it is convincing, but
yeah,
more likely than not, it's just
I think it was just stupid.
Yeah.
I think it was.
The thing I see a lot of, so I guess it's a mainstream thing, is that the Christians don't like Harry Potter. There's a lot that are anti-Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the Christians either go one way or the other with Harry Potter, because I know
really?
my youth pastor when I was a kid was very like pro Harry Potter. He would like read it, and we would have group discussions about it in youth group about how it related to the message of Christianity, and it was perfectly fine. But I have cousins who like weren't allowed to even touch the books, let alone read them.
Yeah.
So I think the cringier ones are definitely anti Potter.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, some people in my church when I grew up weren't allowed to like watch Danny Phantom.
Oh really?
Yeah, because like ghosts aren't real in the Christian universe.
You better be the Danny Holy Phantom.
That's So Raven was a big thing too, because it was psychic, so that was witchcraft. People weren't allowed to watch that.
Okay, so you guys were in the church for a little while. I was for a tiny bit of time as a kid. When I was in elementary school, I had to, or my mom would drop me off at this church as like a daycare thing before the bus would pick me up, and that's where they would like try to push propaganda on me,
get you.
or rather, they had just to kind of get us to shut up and just whatever. They'd play movies or videos, but it was the Christian
VeggieTales.
It wasn't VeggieTales. It was like really low production. I remember just the production, even as a kid, being like, "This is awful." It's just like somebody's home movie. I honestly can't remember what they were, but I just remember, the quality was so bad, and the messages were so blunt and and oversimplified.
Christian media, like if they had like talented people, it wouldn't be so cringy. But it always comes off as cringy. Like
it does. Yeah.
We watched like a movie called God's Not Dead.
Oh,
and the acting
that one.
was
That's a rough one.
The acting was so terrible. It was just a cringe fest the entire way through.
Have you ever seen Bible Man?
No.
You've never seen Bible Man?
No.
It's a Bible superhero. So here they're shooting him up. The way he spelled the truth. I love looking out. They didn't give us Bible Man. The breastplate of righteousness.
Shoes of peace.
Wait, the shield of what? Faith. Jesus. All right, this guy is.
I like that they didn't even get like a chiseled dude. They have like dude's double chin displayed for everybody.
Oh yeah. Look at how. Oh, they got the BibleMan.com.
Look like a superhero, which is what you are. Why?
This was before Marvel.
No reason. Eunice.
What? Why would they write that in? Wait a minute. Why would they write that in? Hey, hey, Bible Man, you look like a superhero. Why is that? No reason at all. That's so bizarre to put that in. I got to see that again.
No reason.
No, back it up.
A superhero. Do I look okay to you?
I look okay to you.
Yeah, you look like a superhero, which is what you are. Why? Oh, no reason. Eunice, I'll take the tunnel.
I don't get. Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be satirical?
It's just cringy.
All right,
Yes,
Cooper's raising his hand.
Some breaking news.
Yes.
Matthew Perry's dead.
Chandler Bing is gone?
What?
So sad.
Which one was he?
Chandler.
I didn't watch Friends.
Married to Monica. The just look it up.
Chandler. Wait, what's his name again?
Nobody. No, he wasn't.
Wait, what's his name again?
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry.
He was the one in.
A lot of drugs, right?
What?
He's a druggie, yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, okay. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Really sucks.
I thought it might be something you guys could.
Friends, Matthew Perry dead, 54. Yeah, that's.
He's pretty young.
Drowning?
Oh.
Apparent drowning. That's what it says. That's unfortunate. Hot tub found in. Well, probably had a heart. Yeah, who drowned it?
He probably got too drunk, passed out in the hot tub.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Do you know that hot tubs get you like more fucked up? There's been times where I've blacked out because of hot tubs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I've like been like one leg in.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh. Yes. Probably.
I feel bad that I was like, which one was he? But I just didn't know who you were talking about. And like when, yeah, okay, I feel that's very unfortunate.
It's sad.
Remember when Betty White died? I found out. I was doing a live stream.
Remember when the Queen died?
I was doing a live stream and I found out live that Betty White died, and it crushed me. Yeah. No, it didn't really crush me, but it was still. It's funny to find things out or it's weird to find things out when you.
It's
you got the mic in front of you.
You can see the live reaction of it.
Yeah. Were you a Friends fan or?
I'm a white woman in my 20s. Of course, I was a Friends fan. Also liked Taylor Swift and iced coffee.
Okay. Are you still a big Swiftie?
No.
Oh no.
No, I mean I don't have I'm not. I don't have like beef with her, but my musical taste changed as I got older. I liked her a lot. Like when her first couple albums came out, I was like a really young teenager, and I liked her a lot. But now I'm old, and I like not Taylor Swift music.
I got one more in the Christian vein. I don't know if they're actually Christian or just trying to be family friendly on YouTube, but it's these people who get trapped literally inside of a tornado. Oh. And I'll just play this.
All right, yeah.
Okay, Riley, it's okay. Our escape routes winds don't make it seem like it's okay right now. I get it.
And this is a Christian spin on it.
Oh,
Whoa!
Lord Jesus, please protect us in the name of Jesus.
Oh.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not doing a good job.
Window up. Oh.
Are these guys storm chasers?
Yes, they're storm chasers. But the reason I think that it's hilarious is because they're trying so hard not to curse. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, FUD.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But it keeps going.
FUD. Get over. Window up. Guys. Okay, we're okay. Dude, I don't know where that tornado is right now. I don't like that either.
Where the frick is that tornado?
Okay. Tornado's right next to us, right here. Oh no.
He sounds like John C. Reilly.
No.
He sounded just like John C. Reilly.
Tornado's right next to us, right here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. It sounds like that was taken straight from Step Brothers.
Dude, do we need to get in the ditch, bro? Dude, I think we do. No, calm down.
Calm down. Oh. Holy shoot.
Yeah. Holy shoot is always.
No, hold on. I'm looking. It's gonna.
Yeah, the window's gonna protect you from the tornado.
Thank you, Jesus, for protecting us in the name of Jesus, and I think that you're gonna protect us right now in the name of Jesus.
Jesus. I think that you're gonna protect it. He's really.
I like that he prays like he's on a game show. I think you're gonna protect us.
Yeah. Or yeah. Or it's like he's trying not to command Jesus, to like put boss Jesus around, but he's like, I think you're gonna protect us, right?
Please.
Oh damn. It's getting real. Please tell me he's going to admit that he cheated on his wife or something. I cheated on my wife, I'm sorry. I stole money from the church. Cooper called him.
You act like you wouldn't be terrified in that. No, whatever. This man won't even go on roller coasters with us, and he's talking shit about the tornado folk.
Dude. I don't know what I would do in this situation.
I'd probably just have a heart attack and die. Get it over with.
Please have me
All right, so that's it. But I thought it was hilarious because they're just trying not to curse.
Yeah.
And then the comments were roasting the hell out of him. Like,
oh yeah,
Jesus didn't put you in that situation. You did.
Yes.
Let me see if there's.
Yeah. Even people. Yeah. Even another Christian that's like, has strong faith. They would say the same thing, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is like God gives you opportunity, or I don't know. It's like
free will to not do stupid shit. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
Their channel seems to be very supportive, but the first time I saw it, it was on Instagram Reels, and they were just cooking these dudes.
Yeah.
That's. I want to watch Bible Man have a lightsaber fight really quick.
All right.
Just because they rip off lightsabers. Yeah, it's just like legit. Oh, they're even playing or I don't know, maybe the music was added by the YouTuber. But yeah, I love how terrible it is.
Duel of the Faiths. It's like one of them. No.
Bible man.
Is one of a Muslim or
Yeah,
something?
thanks.
Yeah. All right, that's enough Bible man. I just love how cheesy it is. Well, I do have. We should probably wrap it up soonish. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a glass of wine.
Yeah. Should I pull something from the list?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. This one's just weird, so I want to play it. It's called Tough Times Never Last. 30 seconds.
Damn it. Oh, Jimmy. Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
It kind of reminds me of the video. Have you seen the memes of the dude who goes to the UN and he's like, every time I come here, I am abused.
Yes, the memes. The memes. The memes I always see is like whenever my boss asks me to do something for, like, on the job. It's like
I saw one. It was hilarious. It was like, when God makes me reincarnate again, and then it's every time I come here, I am abused.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, here's a grocery store one. Let's see if this one's any good.
Each time when I come here, I am abused.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Food prices, probably.
Yeah,
that's
food
the
prices.
meme.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it's a great meme format.
Oh, for sure.
Here's this guy even provided it all green screened out and everything.
Each time I come here, I am abused.
Okay, there's a video I've been wanting to show you guys. I feel like, it's kind of spooky.
Mild spooky.
It's called the church. It's one of my favorite. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. This is honestly
like the biscuits at Red Lobster.
Yes.
All right.
This is honestly one of my favorite videos. It's old as hell. The backstory is these guys, they used to just try to do whatever they could to get kicked out of Red Lobster. And then it eventually evolved into what this is. It's like a whole production, essentially.
I love that.
So the Curse of Cheddar Bay.
Old school Red Lobster.
Cold night tonight. Colder than a witch's teeth, they say.
Oh my God.
She loves it already.
Darkest bitter. You look like one who has seen the sea in their times. You look like someone I know. Someone I knew long ago. A place called Cheddar Bay.
They're all just like standing in the back looking at him. He's wearing an all yellow fisherman.
Bad section. I believe you could talk about friends. It was a viable conversation topic back then.
He just said the year was
1995.
He just said the year was 1995. Pogs were a viable conversation topic, and Friends was something that you could talk about a lot. Or Pogs were a fad, and yeah, Friends was a viable conversation topic.
Oh, and what a crew she was.
R.I.P. Matt Perry.
All my 3 boys. Gone now. Terry.
This poor woman.
Yeah, she's trying to do her job. So.
Continue our journey to capture the deadliest catch. You know the deadliest catch. That's right, man. The deadliest catch of all. It was hubris, I
That's
said.
right, man.
Hubris was the reason we went after that treasure, or the sea she opened.
They went after a treasure now.
Alive that night, and out of it came a beast so terrible.
They just cut away to like the workers is ignoring him. All right.
Freeze the very hairs on the back of your neck. I lost my 3 boys that night. The beast follows me to this day. Did you hear me? How the beast continues to follow me. You reminded me of this story to begin with. Wait. Do you hear it? You hear it?
Did you hear me?
It's not just me. It's here. It's here, I say. My God.
Oh my God.
He's chugging the beer.
It was you who gave me the courage.
She gave it.
I think they're just coming in, and that's the end of it. So.
It ends tonight.
Oh my god.
Back to hell with you beasts of hell. No! How dare you take my sons? From hell's heart, I stab at thee. It's finally over.
Shirt's all torn.
What's this? Something stirs within the beast's belly. Something unexpected.
I feel like Red Lobster now has rules posted, like no live action role playing up in this bitch. That's what a menace.
The Red Lobster employees every day, or each time I come here, I am abused. That almost gave me like Filthy Frank type vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't really delved into him. We might have to tackle him next time.
Can I do one?
Oh yeah.
Short Filthy Frank video.
Yeah.
All right. This is
so
one
it
of
really
my-
inspired you to look up Filthy Frank.
Yes, it did. It did. This is one of my favorite bits from him.
Take a little seat here.
The voice.
Right here.
This guy's trying to take photos. Oh.
Bro, you want some? Yeah.
Like a pocket ravioli.
Ugh, that grosses me out so much. Oh.
It's just a prank, bro.
This is my favorite part.
Okay.
Ravioli, ravioli. What's in the pocket only?
It really grosses me out.
It's like that grapefruit video you were talking about. Those
Ravioli.
awful noises.
Ravioli, what's in the pocket only? Oh, I
He's
love
sitting right next to those guys. They're just completely ignoring him.
we will have to do like a Filthy
Okay.
Frank up because it's so legendary. He was probably my favorite YouTuber.
He's great. I've only and I haven't seen a ton from him.
Okay, I got some bangers that we could watch.
All right.
All right. You want to wrap this up?
Should we wrap it up, or should we watch the angel blowjob? Because Autumn did just mention it.
All right, let's do it.
Angel's blowjob technique, real quick. Is it a long video? Or yeah, we'll cut to the good part.
It's not that long. It's and if you
And
get
then we'll
right to
wrap
the
it up.
nitty gritty of it, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, just the part where she's like, yeah. We'll set it up. She talks about how it's a tutorial how to please your man.
Yeah,
give him a
it's
good blowjob.
you know.
Use a grapefruit. Cover him with grapefruit to help with the taste.
It's not the taste. It's the it gives the same feeling of a hoo-ha. So it's like the sucking and fucking at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom can't watch this. This is
Well, I've never even let my parents get anywhere near this.
Normally, you can only get this technique in one of my classes, but
Yeah, she does
I want to
classes.
share this with you because I believe every man should get grapefruited. When you grapefruit your man, it's going to feel as if you are giving him
I haven't
head
been grapefruited. I
and
need
fucking
this.
him at the same time. No better feeling would he ever get than being grapefruited. So what you need to do is you need to, of course, have a grapefruit. You want to make sure you get the ruby red.
All right, just cut to
sweeter,
the.
It's easier. If you are allergic to grapefruit or can't use
I love the
grapefruit for your
because there's a part where she just goes, and now be a woman of your word and suck his dick.
What you want to do is make sure the grapefruit.
Yeah, all right, you cut out a whole. I get it. I
Take
get
the
it.
knife midway down and make sure it goes at the muscles of your vagina. And if you make it too tight, all you have to do
Vagina.
is take your
Like the
finger
way she
and
said
push
it.
the flesh back.
She taught a class in Cleveland, and I was going to go to it and film a skit, but they told me I could not film it.
There's no ands, ifs, buts about it. Why? If you came to the bedroom with a grapefruit, what is your man going to say? What are you going to do with that? Is it going to burn and all that other things? So you don't want any of that. So what you're going to do is just suck his dick, just like you said you were going to do.
Yeah, I love that.
Once he's nice and erect, what you're going to do
That noise.
grapefruit
That noise.
in your mouth. Oh. You're gonna twist up and down on his shaft and suck the head at the same time.
It's a demonic noise. And she just gets right back to composed.
Losing weight while you're sucking his dick. Now, once you're doing this technique, it feels amazing to him, but he still has no idea what you're doing. So what you want to tell your man
Assault
is this:
with fruit.
Take the
Yum.
blindfold off. He's going to be looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? But he'll never say stop. All he's going to be thinking is, I could have been fucking a grapefruit all these years. And that's the grapefruit technique.
Hey, she's good at doing a tutorial.
Yeah, no.
I love that.
Yep. That
happened. Thoughts, Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that you should bring fruit into the bedroom without some conversation. I think it would be terrible to just.
Oh, you're trying to Me Too or huh?
No, I'm not Me Too. No, I would be very displeased if someone brought like a squash in and shoved it in me without letting me know.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And on that note.
Sorry.
Yeah, got anything to plug, Autumn?
Well, yeah. No, it probably won't be out by then. But we are doing a show on November 13th at Hooch's in Waynesburg. I have both of you on it. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
That's about it.
The Quarry, November 18th.
Yeah, November 18th. We'll be at the Quarry in East Canton.
In East Canton.
Is that a Thursday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll be in Vegas on Monday. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
you're all over.
I am.
That's awesome.
That's me.
Dan?
Follow me on Instagram, Daniel McGinnis Comedy.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok, Eric M. Simons, and if you want to see like the YouTube videos, like the one that we watched, the Two Wheel Terror, that's also Eric M. Simons. I want to start doing more stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
All right.
Good stuff.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye.